Right now, Whitney looking glamorous for her final movie. There was so much talk about Whitney being in bad shape before she died, and even I didn't know what to expect when I arrived on the set. But tonight, I want to show you the sparkle I found in Whitney and the eerie new connection to her emotional funeral. Her director, Salim Akil, joined us for the interview.
The New Hope Baptist Church was a church I grew up in Newark, New Jersey. When I read the script, I said, do y'all know that the church was named New Hope Baptist Church? Is a name New Hope Baptist Church in Newark, and they had there was no idea.
You're pulling my leg right now. Really? Like
no,
she wrote
really,
that
I'm
into the
serious.
script?
She put the name of my church in there, and I had no idea I belonged to a church that I grew up in called New Hope Baptist Church.
Whitney didn't want to be alone in this interview. She wanted to be joined by either Jordan Sparks or her director, Salim. She looked heavier and she looked healthier than I ever recall. And that to me was very refreshing because she was excited about doing this film. She was excited to be working. Whitney's gospel roots and church upbringing resonated throughout her life, and she held to her Christian faith, insisting that people not curse around her, even in the popular music she enjoyed.
Well, they were just bopping, you know.
Oh my gosh, and I forgot that one of them was explicit, and I looked over at Whitney and I was like,
I said, dear, are they saying what I think they're saying? And she was like, okay, we're turning it.
I'm like, I'll turn it down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
the mother side
there was
showed up.
too much cussing going on up in there.
Whitney said she kept her own daughter, Bobby Christina, from listening to explicit lyrics, too.
I did it with my own daughter. I was like, you know, we're not listening to that. No. Help mommy. Help mommy. Praise God.
This set location for the shoot was in Detroit, and it was a beautiful house where they were filming the day we did the set visit. Whitney's character in this movie is someone who's very run down. In fact, when we were filming, she was in curlers, but she wanted to get out of that costume, that wardrobe, and insisted on putting on proper clothes for our interview. The interviews were set in the church next door, the same location Whitney is seen singing in the movie. She took time to shake hands with me, our director, and several crew members before sitting down for our interview. Shortly before we arrived on the set with our cameras, they had filmed a scene with Whitney singing, and I was told that her voice was in spectacular shape, and absolutely 100%, her voice was back. Indeed, behind-the-scenes footage confirms Whitney's voice was just fine. Shooting had wrapped on the movie. We will get to see the final Whitney performance when Sparkle opens August 17th. Whitney seemed so excited to be doing this movie. It's sad she didn't live to see it finished. Don't go away.